in the early season as both of these programs try to make an early statement and build that resume. Welcome to the home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. Tuscaloosa, Alabama, Saban Field at Bryant-Denny Stadium. As we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Clemson Tigers, taking on the 11th ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. We're looking forward to it all week.
Hey, can you post it, bro? For some reason, it's not letting me post. I don't know what's wrong with my phone.
And it'll be a touchback.
My YouTube's not loading up.
25-yard line.
Bet. Wait till I score first. Hey, bro, my YouTube.
This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. Handoff from the gun. Surges across the 30, out to the 32, a 6-yard run. Love seeing these early season top 25 matchups. You can get a really good feel of how good these teams are, guys.
And the intensity is going to be big too, David, because the players, you know, on these teams, they've been thinking about this game for a long time. They knew they'd have a national stage, and they got a chance to prove just how good they are.
Oh, man, make that statement. Make that early statement. We always look at the end of the season, and what does the committee say? Oh, they beat top 25 so-and-so. Here's your chance to put that on your resume. That'll pay off big time late in the season.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early.
Oh, that's bullshit! Oh my God, bro.
Just got it 1 or 2 guys. If the
Come on, bro. Don't touch that.
They're playing on the road on first third down of this football game. Incomplete. The idea here, I think, just punt it away and see if you can regroup, because this environment is hostile.
Tries to find a little more
That's
running room on
crazy.
that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36. Looking to throw, it's Russell.
I mean, man, what the fuck?
Complete on the right side. Brought down at the 46, but he got 10 on the play.
What?
Man, a great job by the QB, finding the running back, get him the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Here's the give off the left side.
Chill, bro. Chill,
And
bro.
there was no
Don't play like it all the time.
Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
And that's why he is an All-American caliber player.
Yeah, Phil, he that
He's
guy, though.
physical and
The power, that
dominant
guy.
against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down. Simply one of the best box defenders you're going to find in the entire country.
Zings
And get on the no. Oh, that's the phone. Pick it up. Scoop and stole. Damn. Scoop and stole, bro.
That looks like a really easy thing to do. Oh, the ball's just on the ground. Jump on it. That's an odd-shaped ball that bounces off kind
Scoop
of
and
crazy
score,
ways.
bro.
Great
Scoop
job
and
by the
score.
defense
Be a
covering that.
playmaker.
Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. They went 3 and out on their first possession. Now to see if they can be more productive this time around. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short
They need to
gain.
keep showing that then,
I know
goddamn.
that wasn't a big gainer, but that's going to set some stuff up later for this offense. Trying to run the football and get it established is huge because play-action pass is a big part of what they try to do when they're throwing the ball.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8, they'll move the wide receiver. Back to pass. And
My
the
God,
pass is
bro.
incomplete thanks
You
to
gotta
a
get the
big
receivers down, bro.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he
Why are you
didn't
even
think
trying to
about
catch it
something
like
later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
A veritable crimson tide of noise on Saban Field here on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Pulls it in. It's Bettis. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the 1st down. They'd hope to be able to pick up enough after the catch, but a good stop leaves them with a 4th and short.
Really good job on the defense being physical, understanding the situation of the game. The ball's going to come out quick.
Oh, good stop.
He's got some space.
Good help. Good pick play. Good pick play. Good pick play. Good pick
And
play.
they finally get him to the ground.
Good
An
pick
easy
play.
conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect 4th down call there. They ripped off a huge chunk, and now a little chunk is needed to pay it off. A 1st down run in the red zone. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
Well, just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right?
That's
This is
rude.
one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
I got guys on the outside, bro. That shit makes it so difficult.
As the offense tries to cash in.
I like the aggressiveness by this defense. You got to play tight on the
Oh, yeah,
wide
it's open.
receivers. There's not a lot
Hold
of
on.
space on
Oh,
the
yeah, it's
field.
open.
You got to be aggressive, and you got to make tackles.
Looking to the end zone on 3rd
I ain't
and
know what
goal.
the logo. I ain't know what the icon was. I ain't know what the icon was.
Nowhere to go as this defense makes a 3rd down stop.
What a 3rd down stop by this defense. 3rd down and goal, no problem. You know that guy. Every time he touches the football, you hold your breath because he's so dynamic at the quarterback spot. They were ready, and they forced the 4th and goal.
Ain't that a bitch?
No good.
Oh my god.
Right where it is.
And these are the ones that make me want to remove kickers from a game. I mean, this is a chip shot field goal. It should be an automatic 3. He misses. Wasted drive. Wasted
How
opportunity.
the fuck?
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Quarterback keeper. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
I don't like this hate, bro. What happened, bro? I don't like this hate.
On the ground on 1st down. Now back to the line. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain.
Here you go, defense.
They're just the
Need to
easiest
stop.
completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch. So pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend.
Oh, Johnny,
Really
dog.
nice job there to pick up the 1st down and get it to their own 41.
And it's on 3rd downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence. He's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
Looks as if we have
All right,
settle
settle down.
This Alabama offense is clicking. They're set up with another 1st down. Wants to throw. It's Russell. Just not quite able to make the connection. It's incomplete. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. And he was hit.
I'm gonna start defense. I'm gonna stop. I gotta get the ball back. We played terrible.
And I know it wasn't successful there, but you can go back to last week. Like, they're going to throw this man the football. They find creative ways to get him the ball. Really good coaches get their playmakers the ball in space, and that's what I like about this offense. I bet they come back to him and find a way to throw him the football some more.
The Crimson Tide looking for a big play to convert on third down.
Like this.
Off play action. Looking left.
No, I didn't like it. I said it. I said it. Why don't call timeout when I see it's wrong? Call timeout, Bex. You got timeout. You see it's wrong. Call timeout.
Makes this tight end so dynamic.
You see that.
Once he has
When
the
you
ball
still let it
There's so
roll.
many tight ends out there that are just possession guys.
Yeah.
They usually go down.
Oh, that's his last touchdown. He ain't gonna score no more. We good. We good. He ain't gonna score no more. That's not what the deal is.
Showed it to you right there on that touchdown.
They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them.
We good. We good. We good.
The ball
No, he alright. He alright.
That'll be a touchback.
We
They'll bring
good.
it out to the
He ain't scoring no more. We good. We good. That's his last touchdown. We good.
They'll put this one in play first.
No, he ain't. It was me.
Looking downfield on first down. Trying to escape and get it himself. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to move good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You can get the ball out. But when things break down, they get off schedule, you've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the first period. So Alabama takes the lead into
Stay on that double
break,
team,
and
bro.
we've reached the end of one. Before we move on, let's take a look at our stats so far. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second.
He is. He is. I don't know why I just
This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on third down. They'll try to run for it. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
It's great awareness by the running back, understanding where the first down marker is and doing whatever it takes to get it.
Clemson ready to go back to work with another first down. Looking to throw on first down. He's got his man, makes the grab. Defense uses the sideline there, and he gets it into plus territory at the 49.
And that's a great play call by the offensive coordinator because that play is essentially the extension of a sweep play. You're getting your running back an extra touch to the perimeter of the field, so now he can go to work in open space.
This offense has been sluggish to say the least, but finally they're on the move on 1st and 10. To the air on first down. Pocket breaking down. Pressure in his face, and he lets it fly.
Get the quarterback off the spot. Make him flush from the pocket. Put a good hit on him. Check, check, check.
Nobody can get myself crazy.
The defense did all three of those on this play. And finished it off with a nice lick. Nice physical play in the corner.
To the air on second down.
Bro, I can't got no receiver.
Thing all the way in.
I have no receivers, dog.
Right, like he was pretty dang open, and that drag route came open, and he had a chance to catch that, chew up some yards, but the defense will take it. And I tell you what,
I have no
over
receivers,
the
bro.
middle, man, you got to have some courage, and I don't know if he felt some pressure and some bodies around him. But that
It's a tough year.
The Tide crowd rolling noise down onto Saban Field on third down. Hauls it in. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. just a shade out of their field goal range, so they'll lead the offense out there on 4th down. Reads it, fires complete. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
That's an awesome effort by the receiver there because he didn't have the first down once he caught the pass. He had to be able to make a guy miss. And with his athleticism and skill, he's able to do that. And as a result, fresh set of downs for the offense.
The give to the tailback. Elevates over his man. And he is bouncy, hurdled a guy and picked up the first down before being tackled.
Really nice run there. This guy's so exciting to watch when he's out in the open field. Kind of reminds me of old Clemson greats like C.J. Spiller and Travis Etienne. When they got into the second level, you just held your breath because you thought there was a chance they could break it off for it.
I can't get no separation, bro. I can get no separation, bro. I can't get no separation. I can't get no separation, bro. I'm ready to get this season over with. My receivers are terrible. Oh my God, these receivers are terrible, bro.
A little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all
can't
week
get no
about what's coming
separation.
and
He
what
threw it
routes to
bad.
be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
They'll try to tack one more
I
on
get no
their score.
separation, bro.
The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors
It's
in
not
the
even
studio.
good,
A bit
bro.
of
That's
an
like,
under the radar
oh
game
my
this week,
God.
guys, but take a look at this. Penn
I
State is
can
ahead
get no
early at Happy
separation,
Valley,
bro. This
but
shit
that's not exactly
trash, bro.
Saquon out there. This game is a long way from being over. They're up by 7
God.
over UMass. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. They'll start this drive going to the air.
Nah, in the bad.
Working that left side now. He finds enough room to get it up to the 28-yard line before going out of bounds. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Looking to fire. Scrambling away. Trying to make magic with his feet. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there, so instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
Caught close to the marker. It's Maddox.
There's got to be a sense of urgency for this offense right now. They're trailing. They're going to be kicking off to open the second half. So they need points. They need to go tempo. Maybe that last first down gets them a little bit of confidence.
The Tigers have it with a 1st and 10. Motion from the back. Looking to throw on 1st down. And it's complete. We're at the 2-minute timeout, and these guys really need to build a little momentum to cut into this lead before halftime. The Tigers can really attack on this 2nd and short. The give from the gun. There he goes. Gets it all the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down.
Busting big runs like this is a total team effort. Obviously, the back has to find the hole, but you got to have everybody around them doing their job to make it a good play call.
And everybody around them doesn't just mean the offensive line. The receivers getting their blocks downfield is a big deal, too.
It's a huge deal. We always talk about them catching passes, but blocking is so important for the response.
I'm not used to this, bro.
And the Tigers, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Out of end zone.
And who is guys as me?
From the gun, they'll try the middle. Breaks the tackle.
A bit more around there, bro. Fuck it, bit more around there.
Touchdown, Tigers.
One
I
thing
need
you
to
know
get a
about
pick
this
six,
team is
and I'll
they've
be
got
okay.
a lot of fight in them, and that's a great job responding by the offense.
Sitting there, we got 14 points. He got 20 points already.
With a really good-looking touchdown.
He won't put
This
score
is now
again.
a one-possession game. We've got a lot of.
He's not scoring again, fellas. As long as I don't throw a pick six.
They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score
See it.
was a
Let's
real
go, fellas.
buzzkill for this crowd. And the ball will make it into the end zone.
It'll be one pick
Return on
six.
that one for a touchback.
I'm going to hit the score on it.
They take over late and they have enough time to put together a drive. They go to the ground.
Oh, God. I missed like a motherfucker.
They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground.
When the running back gets going and gets ahead of steam like that, so hard to get to the ground. That's why you blitz. That's why you bring pressure. That's why you bring more guys in the box so you can get him before he gets going.
Oh, what the fuck you doing?
You can tell it's hard to get a hand on him, hard to get him to the ground.
And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
Coaches always harp about
Whenever y'all ready to
staying ahead
play,
of the
baby.
chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Pulls it on the bootleg fake. Here comes the
Set.
heat.
I want to. No, I ain't gonna do it. I ain't gonna do it.
Play action pass success has a lot to do with
Oh,
selling
shit.
that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. The offense changing the play. To the air, it's Russell.
Oh, he caught that?
They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
Punt return to the crib.
Alabama
40 and a
will bring the
half.
punt team on the field. This will be their first punt of the afternoon.
You got room. You got room. There we go.
And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. He's got him. Really good job making a play, getting it out to the 24 and moving those chains.
I'm just going to half off.
They'll use a timeout right before halftime.
Second half
Maybe time
adjustments.
for one or two more plays. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Out of the gun, the inside give. Not much
Second half
running
adjustments. I
room
know what I'm
there
gonna do.
thanks to this
I got it
senior
now.
defender. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Second half adjustments, 3 and out or a turnover. That's all I want. That's the only two option defense y'all got. 3 and out or a turnover.
Kick
Going
this
out.
deep to get the second half underway. And as the ball makes its way into the end zone, it'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Guys, here comes that Alabama offense onto the field. They'll start this third quarter with a run.
Good tackle. Good tackle, corner. He's out there on the island. Here we go.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Looking downfield, it's Russell. Rushes on him.
What? How's that a sack? How was it a sack?
It's incomplete.
And that's why you always want to be pursuing the football.
What the?
He's scrambling, he rolls out to the right, but don't quit if you're on defense. Get somebody after the QB. They got to him, they hit him, and forced the incompletion.
Alabama with a lot of ground to cover here on 3rd and long. They'll go to the air. Throws to the wideout.
Man, that's bullshit. Nah, this some bullshit, bro. Bro, that was so elementary, bro. Come on. Bro.
The Crimson Tide comes to the line with the 1st and 10. Wants to throw on 1st down. Still looking on the move. Oh, he's got some space.
That shit was so elementary, bro. That was some fucking bullshit, bro.
This is why everybody grows up and wants to be an offensive coordinator and not a defensive coordinator, because he can do that. He drops back. He's supposed to pass, but you know what? I'll just scramble around, and I'll just go get plenty of yards and pick him up and put him down. And I'm faster than most of your other guys, too, so good luck stopping him.
Quarterback run is part of their game plan.
What the fuck?
And he's able to shed 1 tackle and pick up pretty good yardage.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical. They're trying to stay on the field.
They'll go to the ground. The Tide will get the 1st down.
All right, guys, that's not a home run type play, but he did enough there to keep the chains moving.
This shit. Trying to clock like Maul, bro.
The Crimson Tide rolled to that last 1st down on the ground. Let's see if they go right back to the run. They'll give it to him again. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the 1st down play.
That's a big key for this offense. Now, you've got the lead here in the 2nd half. You want to run the football, and you've got to just keep getting positive yards. You've got to keep the 3rd downs manageable so you can stay on the field, bleed the clock. That's going to be the key for this offense and their team winning the game.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5.
Oh, God, bro. You trying to clock already?
He leaves it with his back. Defense there to stop him at the 20. Let's give
It's
him 3 yards on that
lame.
carry.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it good.
They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop.
Well, they're just trying to run the ball, but that time there was absolutely nowhere for the running back to go, and as a result, that's a tackle for loss.
Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. He'll try to
that
knock
pick
it through
six
from
was
38
stupid,
yards out.
man.
Absolutely perfect. And that will
I
extend
gotta
their
go
lead
no
even
huddle.
further. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Dynamite
Lead
matchup
it,
this
4
week,
minutes.
fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Penn State is running away with things, and it's thanks in large part to an offense that's been firing on all cylinders. They're up by 30 over UMass. We will be multitasking today, boys. One eye on that game, one eye on your game. Really the only way to do it.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. He's moving out of the pocket. He'll pull it down. They'll mark him out of bounds at about the 29-yard Gibson jumps to the line.
And they bring a blitz. I mean, you could tell. They want to make him feel uncomfortable as quick as possible, and you can see him. He takes off with the football, and they just trying to get to him on the ground. But this defense choosing to blitz right now in this football game.
As a quarterback, you've got to be precise when throwing these corner routes. You cannot leave the ball short, or that thing is getting picked. So nice job by the QB, putting enough air under the ball to give his wide receiver a chance.
It's 1st and 10 for this offense from the 42. They'll give it to the back. Finding an escape route. Turning it on. They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground. They've got it. 1st and 10 at the 42. To the ground. He's got it again. And runs through another guy. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. The Tigers with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Fires to the right. He's got an open man. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up
Get on the ball.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They call the perfect play.
That's a touchdown, man. He cheating.
Time right there.
They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the 3rd period. We've reached the break, and Alabama has the lead. They've done the work to build a nice cushion. Now to bring it home as we check out the stats after 3 quarters. Here comes the 4th. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that W. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. They'll run the quarterback sneak.
I'm in the end zone.
How about the work up front by that big defensive line?
And now a big 3rd down coming up. Down
I want
multiple possessions. This is one.
I'm in the end zone, bro. That's what it is.
I'm looking for 6. I'm not trying to kick a field goal. I want to cut into this lead with a touchdown.
No, you got to have it. And also, considering all that, this is 4-down territory, too. So you need to identify who are your best players on offense and how can you give them a chance to score this touchdown.
That was stupid.
The coach still thinks he was right. The officials say he was not. The challenge is denied, and the timeout is gone.
That was stupid.
They'll come to the line just trying to keep their hope alive on 3rd and goal. It's complete to the left.
That was stupid. Why did I use that challenge? That was stupid. Fuck! You need that.
The chance with a trip to the end zone. Field shrinks.
That's in the end zone, though.
Big targets, big results.
I gotta get a turnover on defense. Shit, you gotta get one turnover now.
Big. A lot of times you get a DB matched up on him. He can just post him up.
Come on, man.
He can run by him. So that's why these tight ends are so dangerous down here in this red zone.
Ain't up.
And they did tack on that extra point without
one turnover. One RPO. All we need is jump that one RPO.
And there will be no return on this one as the ball bounds into the end zone.
That one RPO, fellas. Here we go.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
There you go. That's how he started. That's how he started. Let me stand up. Let me go. Let's go. Don't touch me. Don't touch me.
I think if you want to take the next step, too, here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways to get your best players the ball. Let's see if they
Wait, you got the way, Chill. Get out of the way. Move out the way, Chill. Shit, you in the way. Come on. 2 o'clock already.
On the last play, it's 2nd and 10. He might want another play.
Ooh. 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 2 o'clock already. I'm there. I'm there. No! Come on, bro.
He's brought down after a nice game.
Too slow.
How about this offense, man? You gotta love it. Late in the fourth quarter, you have the lead.
That's my fault, Sam. I seen him over there offering the whole time.
Back it up with a pass, getting the first down, a few more first downs, and you can walk out of here
already.
From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
Ready been 12 o'clock to the second half, bro. Let's see.
Wants to go up top on 1st down.
I'm in cover 2. What the fuck? Why did they leave? Why would they leave? I'm in cover 2. Oh my God, it's
so interesting right now watching this offense stay aggressive. They've got the lead in the fourth quarter, and you're thinking at home, we got to just run the ball and try to bleed the clock. They found something on defense they're taking advantage of. 2 straight completions. I won't be surprised if they throw it again.
They'll run it. They want to take their time here. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
Yeah, did I change that? I hope I changed it.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. They'll try the run. They'll pick up 5. It'll be 3rd and 5.
And this is a moment with the lead late on 3rd down that I would put the ball in the quarterback's hands and trust him to get this first down and keep it on the field. He's one of the most highly rated guys in the country. Throwing it, and if it's not there, use his God-given athleticism to go keep these sticks moving.
Man, that sounds so stupid.
They have work in front of them on 3rd and short from the 42.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
Back to throw, it's Russell. He uncorks a...
Knock it down. There you go. Just knock it down. Just knock it down. Just knock it down. Smart move. Smart move. Just knock it down.
On 3rd down.
Oof, you got to be careful if you're the quarterback there. 3rd down, you know, you see a lot of exotic coverages by the defense. That time they played zone, and he tried to force that football into a real tiny window. He's lucky that one wasn't picked off.
Now this is rolling the dice, or perhaps they've gone outside their head. They're already up. Boy, this could really backfire if they don't convert on 4th.
Why they ain't a false start? Why that's not a false start?
Try to throw and pick up the 1st down.
Oh my God, man. Bro, fuck no, bro. It's fucking bullshit, man. This shit is so lame, bro. It's fucking bullshit, dog. I'm sitting on that shit.
Have the first once he had the ball in his hand, but because you missed the tackle, they've now got a fresh set of downs.
That's bullshit, dog. Nigga been chewing the clock in this whole fucking second half. That's bullshit, dog. How that's not a...
Alabama comes to the line with 1st and 10. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts.
Need a rule on chewing clock, bro. Nigga been chewing clocks the whole fucking second half, man. Play fucking ball, dog. Oh, that's bullshit, bro.
And they'll line up from the 31 on 1st down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
I know you took a loss on first down there trying to run the football, but you've got the lead. You've got to continue to run the football. And this is a big challenge now for your offensive line. Those guys up front, you've got to find a way against the defense that knows you're going to do it.
Alabama trying to hold this lead and run out the clock. The give to the back. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. The Crimson Tide looking for a big play to convert on third down. Here's the handoff. Fights off a defender. Will not get close. Tackled at the 28-yard line. It's fourth down. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. So here we are on fourth down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. Didn't make him sweat at all. It's good. That pushes the lead to 6 at 20-14.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
With that field goal, now it takes a touchdown to beat them, so you want to pin them back and then let the defense have a little room to work with.
Man, fuck this shit, man. Nigga been trying to pass it the whole second half. Man. Shit lame.
Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Holden finds his man on the left. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Got to get everybody lined up quickly, time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. Clemson is quick to the line. Off the RPO, quick throw to the right. He'll get it up to the 39 before he's run out of bounds, and this offense just patiently, methodically trying to do work. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Looking downfield on first down. He's taking the deep shot. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover.
Shit, man. That nigga. Hey, bro. Chewing the fuck full second half, bro.